I'm using the microphone wrong. It's not even hooked up to anything. It's not even hooked up to anything. I don't even know how to use this thing. This is for entertainment purposes. Hey, what's up, my little kiddos? I am back with another video. I'm waiting for my my little light thingy to charge because I'm using my tripod, and the tripod light that came with it broke. Unfortunately, it broke. So I'm just waiting on this light thingy I have to charge so I can put it at the top of here, so we can get to business. Did you guys miss me? I missed you guys. I say that every time I take a leave of absence from YouTube, but it hasn't even been a leave of absence. I posted last weekend. I posted my birthday weekend. I posted on my birthday. So like, you guys should be very, very grateful. I'm not gonna say that. Don't you just hate when you're trying to film and everything just consistently keeps going wrong? Hold on, restart. You guys are new. Hello, my name is Nasia Andrea. I am 17 years old. I sing, I dance, and I love creating content. I started YouTube when I was 12. 12 or 13. No, I was definitely 12. I started in 2018 on December 25th. Christmas. I made my first YouTube video on Christmas, and I have been making YouTube videos since. Minor breaks in between, but we're gonna get to why I took a lot of breaks. I am a junior in high school, and yeah, I've been making YouTube videos for a long time. The glare off my glasses is getting to be a bit much. You'll sit them right there. But today's video, I just wanted to talk about something that is like very, very widely known, and like a lot of people think this, but a lot of people don't really share it. The redundancy of hustle culture and keep going. It's very tiring. Now, if you see a YouTuber or any type of content creator that's just going at it, just constantly making content, and for them to feel like they're not getting anywhere, that could actually be like very like, what was I trying to say? That could be very like detrimental to somebody's work ethic, because if you feel like you're doing all of this just to not get anything in return, or watch other people that aren't working as hard as you just blow up, then you're gonna feel some type of way about it. Things on the internet could be like the dumbest thing in the world, but yet they get the most hype for it, or they generate a buzz, they get stuff quick. I know I talked about something like this on my channel before. I think the video was called Wasted Potential. I'll put that right there. And yeah, basically, I wouldn't say this video is like a sequel to that video. It kind of is, but I just wanted to bring up the topic on how hustle culture and like keep going, the idea of being repetitive and just keeping on a dream that you feel like isn't coming to fruition is very hard to go through. I go through this all the time, and this is why I take like continuous breaks from my YouTube channel, because sometimes I really feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Granted, you still have to make content and continue producing the... Well, okay, Instagram.
Thank you for interrupting me.
Granted, you have to keep producing the content that you need to produce in order for you to, you know, generate an audience, get a buzz, find your target audience. But at the same time, when you really look at it and you like notice and sit down and like dissect everything, you really you really get disappointed when you see what you're working for isn't there. And that's like my biggest concern. You guys don't know how many times I've wanted to quit YouTube and like stop trying to like content create on all social media platforms, because number one, it's rigged. I think anybody with common sense would know that social media is rigged, and like, come on now, y'all know this. But like, anyways, I'm saying like, cause TikTok is very petty. People on TikTok are very petty. I get at least over 200 views every TikTok I make, and then I get 15 likes under some. I'm genuinely not concerned about likes or like type of attention and stuff like that, because once you get too much of it, it does get overwhelming. But at the same time, it's like, dang, I'm doing all of this for somebody to like see and notice it, but like it's not going anywhere. Then I feel like people that actually do stuff and like actually like have talent and everything, is so many like slept on content creators that could actually be where they're supposed to be right now, but they just have to keep like pushing and pushing and pushing. And there's nothing wrong with promoting yourself, because you're gonna have to do that at the end of the day. But like, the aspect of just keep going, putting out content, post, have a schedule, do this, do that, do this, do this. It gets tiring. People are editing 2-hour-long vlogs just to get 3 views. I know, because I've been there at one point. Like, and any views is good views. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, when are we actually going to start feeling like fulfilled from like the content that we put out? Like, for real, the amount of discouragement I get sometimes when I'm making YouTube videos just for it to feel like I'm really not reaching anybody, it's kind of sad and it's kind of draining, and it really makes you not want to do it anymore. Now, I have supporters, and I'm thankful for every last one of my supporters and subscribers, but you ever just get that feeling where you feel like nobody's really watching? Like, I get that all the time, and it's kind of sad, and it kind of upsets me a little bit, because sometimes I feel like when I post content and when I do my filming, my editing, me branching out with new ideas, my ideas often get blown away with the wind, because I feel like I can't really like bring them out and like let my plans come into fruition because of the lack of motivation I have. And being like that, it definitely really does take away your motivation to want to be a content creator, because you feel like you have no audience, you feel like you're doing all of this for nothing, and you feel like you're just wasting your time sometimes. Granted, that's not always the case, but with me personally, I feel as though all of the content I have put it out because I wanted people to see me for who I am, and because I've always loved like making videos and stuff. I cannot tell you how many times I would take my parents' devices and just make little videos. I was like, hey guys, it's Nasia, all of this. Like, yeah, that was my main point that I wanted to make, because like, it gets really hard to like keep going sometimes after you feel so unmotivated and just feeling like stuff is a lost cause. But don't give up. I know it's tempting as it sounds to give up sometimes. Trust me, I literally had to talk myself out of giving up on YouTube a bunch of times, and at one point I actually did, but we're not gonna get into that. So yeah, That's pretty much what I wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.